Islam, the religion of truth.
Getting to know the name of Al-Bashir. Al-Bashir, the all-seeing, the all-perceiving, the all-comprehending. Every name of Allah carries profound meanings that greatly benefit his servants. One of his names that reflects the perfection of his attributes is Al-Bashir, often translated as the all-seeing. In this article, we will explore the evidences affirming Allah's name Al-Bashir, the meanings it encompasses, and its impact on the life of a believer. May this discussion deepen our conviction, strengthen our faith, and inspire us to act with sincerity, ikhlas, and excellence, ihsan. Evidences for the name Al-Bashir. This name is mentioned in the Quran 42 times, including 1. Allah's statement Azza Wajalla. Be mindful of Allah by fulfilling his instructions and avoiding his prohibitions, and know that Allah sees everything you do and nothing is hidden from him. He will reward you for any action you do. Surah Al-Baqarah, 233. 2. His statement Allah. And Allah is all-seeing of his servants. Quran, Al-Imran, 15:20. O Messenger, say, shall I tell you about something better than those desirable things? Those who are mindful of Allah by fulfilling his commands and avoiding his prohibitions will have gardens with trees and palaces overlooking flowing streams in which they will live eternally. They will also have wives who will be free from any defects in their form or character. In addition, they will gain the pleasure of Allah, and Allah will never be angry with them. Allah sees the actions of his servants, nothing is hidden from him, and he will recompense them for what they do. Surah Al-Imran ayat 15. If they argue with you, O Messenger, about the truth that has been revealed to you, then say to them in reply, I and the believers who follow me have submitted to Allah. Also, say, O Messenger, to the people of the scripture and the idolaters, do you submit to Allah sincerely, following what I have brought? If they submit to Allah and follow your sacred Lord, then they are on the path of guidance. If they turn away from Islam, then your duty is only to give your message to them. Then Allah will decide about them. He watches his servants and will reward them according to their actions. Surah Al-Imran ayat 20. 3. His statement. He is with you wherever you are, and Allah is all-seeing of what you do. Quran, Al-Hadid, 4. He is the one who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, starting from Sunday and finishing on Friday. Yet he is capable of having created them in less than the duration of the blinking of an eye. He then rose over his throne as befits him, may he be glorified. He knows everything that enters the earth, that is every drop of rain and every seed, etc. He knows everything that emerges from it, that is every shoot, mineral, etc. He knows everything that descends from the sky, that is rain, revelation, etc. And he knows everything that ascends to it, that is angels, souls and deeds of the servants, etc. And he is with you wherever you are, O people. In terms of his knowledge, nothing is hidden from him, and he sees everything you do. None of your actions are hidden from him, and he will requite you for them. Surah Al-Hadid ayat 4. 4. His statement Subhanahu. Do these rejectors not see the birds above them flying in rows, side by side with one another? What stops them from falling to the ground, except Allah? Indeed, he is the seeing of everything, nothing is hidden from him. Surah Al-Mulk, 19. Source, An-Najm al-Azma, p. 164. See also Fiqh al-Asma il-Husna, p. 152. The meaning of the name of Al-Bashir. To comprehensively understand the meaning of Allah's name Al-Bashir, we must first explore its linguistic roots and then its theological significance as one of Allah's divine attributes. Linguistic meaning of Al-Bashir. Al-Bashir is derived from the intensive adjective form, sifat mazyabaha, which denotes a permanent or inherent quality. Al-Bayan fi tasrif lafaydat al-Quran al-Hurmisi al-Mashaf al-Sarif, p. 51. The root word, Bashira, forms the term, mubsir, meaning one who sees. Tafsir at-Tabari, 2, 283. The verbal noun, mashar, al-Basar, carries two primary meanings. 1. The sense of sight, the physical faculty of the eye. 2. Knowledge or awareness. Ibn Sina states, Al-Basar refers to the sense of sight of the eye, and its plural is absar. Quoted from Lazan al-Single, Arab, 4, 64. Sidway explains, Bashira means to become one who sees, and absarahu means to inform of what one's eye has witnessed. Ibn Faris elaborates, the phrase Bashirtu by shay means to become knowledgeable and aware of something, while absartuhu means I saw it. Mackay al-Lagar, p. 95. In this book, he mentions a distinct origin for the meaning. See also Al-Misbar al-Munafiga Bashasat Jrh al-Kabi, p. 54. The meaning of Al-Bashir in the context of Allah. When interpreting Allah's statement, Allah sees what they do, nothing is hidden from him, and everyone will be rewarded according to what they do. Surah Al-Imran ayat 163. Ibn Jarir al-Tabari explains, Allah possesses perfect sight over their deeds. Nothing they do is hidden from him. Rather, he encompasses all their actions, preserves them, and records them until he repays them with the punishment they deserve. Tafsir al-Tabari, 2, 280. Key takeaways. Linguistically, Al-Bashir combines the concepts of sight and knowledge, transcending mere physical vision. Theologically, it affirms Allah's omniscience and omnipresence. He sees all actions, hidden or apparent, and nothing escapes his awareness. This attribute instills taqwa, God consciousness, in believers, knowing that every deed is observed and accounted for by the all-seeing. Sheikh Abdurrahman bin Nashr al-Sidai explains the meaning of this name, stating, Al-Bashir is the one who sees all things, no matter how minute or subtle. He sees the movement of a black ant on a solid rock in the darkest night. He sees what lies beneath the 7 layers of the earth, just as he sees what is above the 7 heavens. Moreover, he is all-hearing and all-seeing and who deserves recompense according to his wisdom. The latter meaning relates to his divine wisdom. Taizer al-Karima Rahman, p. 946. Based on this, the name Al-Bashir encompasses 2 meanings. 1. Allah possesses sight, basar, by which he perceives all things. 2. Allah possesses profound insight, bashara, into all matters. He is all-knowing and all-aware of them in meticulous detail. An-Najm al-Azma, p. 165. Implications of Allah's name Al-Bashir for the servant. Affirming the name Al-Bashir for Allah Ta'ala has profound implications for believers, both in terms of understanding Allah's attributes and shaping human conduct. Below are key implications for the servant. 1. Affirming the attribute of basar, sight, for Allah Ta'ala, with both its meanings. A servant must firmly believe that Allah sees the condition of his servants, knows everything about them, and discerns who is worthy of guidance and who is not. Allah observes who will benefit from wealth and possessions and who will be corrupted by them. A servant must also affirm the attribute of basar, sight, for Allah Ta'ala, as he has described himself with this quality, and he knows himself best. This attribute, like sama, hearing, is a perfection. A being possessing both sight and hearing is inherently more complete than one lacking these attributes. Allah Ta'ala says, "Say, are the blind and the seeing equal? Will you not then reflect?" Quran, Al-An'am, 50. Say, O Messenger, to these idolaters, I do not say to you that I have with me Allah's treasures of provision and that I can do with them as I please. I also do not say to you that I know the Aib, besides the revelation that Allah has shown me. I also do not say to you that I am an angel. I am the messenger of Allah and I only follow what is revealed to me. I do not claim that which is not right for me. Is the disbeliever whose sight is blind to the truth equal to the believer who sees the truth and has faith in it? Do you, idolaters, then not think about the signs around you? Surah Al-An'am ayat 50. Summarized from An-Najm al-Azma, pages 165-166. 2. Cultivating God consciousness, taqwa, and sincerity, ikhlas. Knowing Allah is Al-Bashir compels a believer to act with integrity, even in secrecy, recognizing that nothing escapes Allah's sight. Seek excellence, ihsan, worshipping Allah as though they see him, for even if they cannot see him, he sees them. Trust in Allah's wisdom, understanding that his perfect vision ensures justice and recompense in accordance with his infinite knowledge. 3. Reflecting on divine wisdom, hikmah. Allah's attribute of bashara, profound insight, underscores his wisdom in guiding creation according to their capacities and circumstances, dispensing rewards and punishments with absolute fairness and precision. The name Al-Bashir invites believers to live with awareness of Allah's omnipresence, confidence in his justice, and commitment to righteous deeds. By internalizing this attribute, a servant transcends superficial piety and embraces a life of sincere devotion, knowing that every thought, word, and action is witnessed by the All-Seeing. Sheikh Abdul Razak Al-Badr states, among the beliefs that must be affirmed is that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala sees with 2 eyes in a manner befitting his majesty and perfection. He then cites Quranic evidences and continues. Authentic hadiths from the Prophet also confirm that Allah has 2 eyes, such as in the hadith about the false Messiah Al-Masih ad-Dajjal, where the Prophet said, He, Dajjal, is blind in one eye, but your Lord is not blind in one eye. Muttafaqun alayh. This purification of Allah from the defect of one-eyedness serves as proof that he possesses 2 eyes, in a manner that aligns with his divine grandeur. Fiqh al-Asma'il Husna, p. 153. 2. Avoiding what Allah dislikes. A servant must feel ashamed if Allah sees them in a state of disobedience or engaged in acts he dislikes. Ibn Rajab al-Hanbali rahimahullah narrates, a man once tried to seduce a woman in a secluded place at night. When she refused, he said, "No one sees us except the stars." The woman replied, "Then where is the one who created the stars?" Allah Ta'ala says, "Does he not know that Allah sees all he does?" Quran, Al-Single Protolak, 14. What do you think will happen if this preventer rejected whatever the messenger brought and turned away from it? Does he not fear Allah? Does the preventer of this servant from prayer not know that Allah sees whatever he does, and that nothing is hidden from him? It is not as this ignorant person imagines. If he does not stop causing harm to my servant and rejecting him, I will definitely seize him and drag him violently by the top of his head, towards the hellfire. Surah Al-Alaq ayat 13-15. This verse alone is a profound warning and deterrent against sin. Fiqh al-Asma'il Husna, p. 156. 3. Excellence, ihsan, in worship. A servant must refine their deeds in worship, dedicating them sincerely to their Lord and performing them with humility. Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah explains, if a servant internalizes the meaning of Allah's name Al-Bashir, the one who sees the movement of a black ant on a solid rock in the darkest night, who observes every detail of creation down to the atoms, the brain, veins, flesh, and motion of all beings, who witnesses the flutter of a mosquito's wings in the depths of darkness, and then worships Allah in accordance with this awareness, they will get every action and pause, convinced that all is under the watch of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Nothing is hidden from him. Tariq al-Hidratain wa Baib as-Sir'ad 18, 190. Conclusion. May a correct understanding of this name draw us closer to Allah and instill in us a constant awareness of his oversight. May Allah grant us all his guidance. Ameen. Theological nuances, for example, Allah's 2 eyes are articulated in alignment with Islamic orthodoxy, affirming divine attributes without resemblance to creation. Tanzi. Author, Praise Sadio Abu Kaib. Primary references. 1. Ibn Fariz, Abu al-Hussein Ahmad ibn Zakaria. Maqais al-Lagar, ed. Anas Muhammad al-Shami. First ed. Cairo, Dar al-Hadith, 1439 H. 2. Al-Fayyami, Ahmad ibn Muhammad. Al-Misbah al-Munafiga Bashas Jrh al-Kabi. First ed. Damascus, Dar al-Faya, 2016. 3. Al-Badar, Abdurazak. Fiqh al-Azmi al-Husna. First ed. Egypt, Dar al-Miyaya, 2015. 4. Al-Najdi, Muhammad al-Ahmad. And the al-Azma fi Jrh al-Azmari al-Husna. 8th ed. Kuwait, Maktub al-Imam al-Dahabi, 2020.